I have some good news and some bad news. The bad news is you have only 30 minutes to live.
What could possibly be the good news, Doctor?
Mad Movies is on now, and you can watch the entire show.
Oh.
This little concoction here is called a Shirley Temple. It's totally non-alcoholic, just cherry juice, ginger ale, and one of these. Now, I'm drinking these for a very good reason, and it's not because I like them. Actually, it has to do with tonight's movie entitled The Little Princess. Our version's about a little girl whose doll possesses her mind and makes her do very naughty things. It stars, I can't remember. Oh, well, it doesn't make any difference. Abdul, let me have another Shirley Temple.
Now here's the show.
I don't like this broccoli hat.
Your mommy said you have to wear it as punishment.
I hope it's not because I set your house on fire.
Well, that's part of it. Plus the fact that you've been levitating Grandma's bed again. Grandma's afraid of heights.
Granny's just upset because I spin my head at the dinner table. My dolly told me to do those things.
Make sure you tell your doll that I'm her friend.
Where are we going, Uncle?
Well, Lenore, your parents wanted me to take you to meet a very nice lady.
Well, it's hard to believe you're possessed, Lenore. Have you eliminated any other possibilities? Are you sure it's not psychological or just gas, maybe? Ah. Well, then we're prepared to take her in. I think you'll like it here. We have padded rooms with bars on the windows.
Does that mean I have to stay?
Well, you can try to leave if you like, but we'll pick you off from a guard tower.
I'm an excellent shot.
Here's some special instructions. They're very important.
Don't get her wet.
No food after midnight.
I hope all your beds are chained down. We've had trouble at home.
Oh, we're used to demons every day.
Are you used to having your underwear fly up in the sky and spell filthy words?
Father Karras doesn't wear underwear.
Tell everyone, you old bag.
His collar gives him a rash. Excuse me.
How do you protect yourself in this dangerous job?
Well, it's simple, really. I have bloomers reinforced with cast iron.
I had a jockstrap like that in my high school swim class. It rusted. Be careful of Lenore. She has incredible powers. That coat used to be our gardener.
I'll give it $2 if it mows the lawn.
I heard what you said. You shouldn't have warned her about me. Now you must pay.
My neck. Well, please, Lenore, you're hurting me. I won't tell anyone else.
You promised before, Uncle.
I just lost my head. It's the last time.
Too late, sucker.
Hello, Doctor.
Hello.
We found this man in a trash dump with neck bites. I also found a perfectly good pillowcase.
Here's a list of the things we found.
Well, I don't really need a broken toaster, but I'll take the birdcage.
What about this man with the bites all over his neck?
Let him get his own junk. After all, who do I look like? Santa Claus?
I want the toaster.
Haven't you caused enough trouble? First you break the toaster, then you bite your uncle, and now you've given me this hangnail.
Don't point that finger at me. It's very dangerous. You should know. You can put someone's eye out with that thing.
How dare you lecture to me about finger safety? Why I oughta... Well, you won this round, you little twerp.
awful things. I can't get rid of you. You're worse than an insurance salesman.
Your mother so sucks, that smell.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Hey, this is my new dress.
Well, the new girl is demonically possessed, so everyone be nice to her.
Here's the witch.
Hell, Lenore, your head is on straight this morning. I hope you didn't do anything evil to that dog last night.
No, just the cook.
I'm not having breakfast. Sit down. Don't sit in Lenore's chair, Charlotte. There's a stick of dynamite under there. Dynamite? Oh, I thought it was a carrot and I ate it. Why are you putting salt on your plate?
It's not salt. It's ground up monkey eyes. Oh, Daddy, sorry what I did to Uncle.
Oh, that's okay. He was just your mother's brother, and he owed us money.
What are you doing here with that rotten kid?
Oh, hi, Dad.
What the heck do you mean by that, sonny boy?
Behind you.
No.
And after what you did to Grandma, you left her floating on the ceiling.
That's not so bad.
No, it's not. What?
Oh.
Yes, it is.
You could always have her change a light bulb or paint the ceiling while she's there.
I had my brain removed.
How are they gonna do this exorcism?
By playing Sonny Bono records over and over again.
This better work, because I'm tired of wearing this armor-plated top hat.
Right, Dad, and you'll also be able to take off that bulletproof vest, huh?
Trade you this blanket for your brain.
Tell Monty Hall.
Now I've got to go toss some lunch. Up to Grandma.
Cut it off. Cut it off.
I don't want to cut off my foot. This isn't fun. Please don't make me do this anymore. Besides, this knife is too dull. Isn't there anything else I can do to satisfy your heathen bloodthirst?
Yeah, get me a cheese Danish and a cup of coffee.
You know, for a doll, you really stink. Phew! I gotta open a window. It is rank in here. Lucky you. Oh, hey, Marin. Hey, what you been doing?
Oh, not much. Just took a shower and washed my hair.
Did you have your bird in there with you? They don't like to get wet, you know.
He scrubbed my back.
We were wondering what the original movie, The Little Princess, was all about, weren't we?
We sure were, Mr. Man Movies.
In the movie The Little Princess, what was Shirley Temple the little princess of?
Princess of what?
Movies. Right?
Must be Moldavia. Bolivia.
I think it was Upper Slobovia, if I'm not mistaken.
Outer Mongolia?
Little Princess? How about extraterrestrial world?
Broken Dreams.
A mobster ring, wasn't it?
She was the little princess of a number of people's hearts.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Got me. A circus.
A circus?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
No, I have no idea, actually.
You're making this up
I'm making this up, yeah.
Well, I don't go back as far as Shirley Temple.
Movies. Right?
I don't know how these children's feet got under my bed. Would you throw them away for me, please, Sarah?
But they're perfectly good feet.
Ooh, our room is lovely, Lenore. It's so cheerful.
You still stink. Don't you use deodorant?
Oh, give me a break. I just got back from my aerobics class.
This is a hospital. No horns allowed.
Let me in or I'll put a curse on you.
Go ahead. Make my day.
That does it. You're a frog. Uncle, you've got to help me. Look at me, you lunkhead.
You're ruining my shirt. Where's that doll? Where is that horrible doll?
I snuck away from it. It's downstairs in the coffee shop.
They have good egg salad.
I don't care. I don't care. They say I need an exorcism.
exorcism. What you need is a shave.
You're no help.
What's it like being possessed?
Stuff it.
Oh, you little cretin, I only asked a simple question.
Well, it has its advantages and disadvantages. The good part is I can lift heavy objects.
Well, what are the disadvantages then?
Well, sometimes when I lift them, I lose my balance. Well,
Mom and I brought Grandma to visit you today. She's not too pleased with what you did to her. She's over there in the barn.
isn't she happy I got her off the ceiling?
Go talk to her yourself. She's waiting.
All right. Hi, Grandma. How are you today? Isn't it nice having chickens for friends? And everyone knows you're used to sleeping with an old goat.
My hearing aid, it's not working.
You probably need new batteries!
No, dear, we're out of cheddar cheese.
Dad was never good at wrestling.
It's time for the whole movie. It was sent in by Helen Elak from Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. And I think it's really gnarly.
After their tiny country was blown up by giant golf balls, the entire population of East Zantonia made their way across the ocean to find a new way of life. They dreamed of gigantic concrete women holding torches. The faceless millions envisioned America as a land of free donuts and 24-hour drive-through discos. But when they turned around, they were on the street and jobless. Some men passed the time telling each other's fortunes using crude hand symbols, which even they didn't understand. Others prepared themselves for executive decision-making positions as best they could. Then, a struggling American industry answered their prayers. The mashed potato farms of the great Northwest, where acres of fluffy white spuds were waiting to be delivered to market to feed a hungry world. Hard-working moms got their own gigantic mashers. Everybody was happy. The children of East Zantonia were assured of secure and productive futures in America. And it was all thanks to delicious, vitamin-enriched mashed potatoes.
Don't misunderstand, but your hand stinks.
Oh, no, it's this garlic. See? I wear it around my neck and sometimes on my hand. It keeps away evil spirits and most of my friends.
They must be superstitious.
No, it smells bad.
You're so smart.
I was smart enough to marry you.
Let me tell you how I feel.
Oh.
I think you're the best possible thing I ever have in one dream.
I didn't understand a thing you said. But that's what I love about you.
Nothing?
What are you doing here?
I was just breaking in some new feet. Whatever you do, don't go in that room. Okay, just this once.
Oh.
Surprise!
Are you two still here?
We want to find out about our daughter.
How much longer will Lenore have to stay?
She must stay here until she can recite a nursery rhyme.
This is the church. This is the steeple. Open up the doors and, throw in a hand grenade. I don't know why I'm trying to learn this rhyme. I don't know what possessed me to...
Get the way.
What? Hey. Oh, goody, a parade. I can throw hot oil on him. Oh, thank you, Big Dolly in the sky. Dear Lenore, drown yourself. Oh, Mommy, Grandma sends such nasty notes. I know, darling. Oh, I didn't mean to be such a stinking slime ball. There they are. Oh. Mommy, they've been here 3 weeks.
I'd like to take that witch and really pump her one.
I'd like to take that doll and knock the stuffing out of it.
I'd like a new hat.
Yeah, me too.
Personally, I think she should be cooked in a nice white wine sauce and served with a dash of paprika.
I gotta hide.
Hey, come back here. You can't go up there. The balcony's closed. Oh, you can't go in there.
I can go anywhere I want, and you can go to hell, oh, Your Majesty.
You had to break the elevator.
Sorry.
Well, Merrin will be here soon for the exorcism. Now, ordinarily, this ritual involves using the holy book, some blessed water, and some incense. But in your case, he'll have to use the Sunday funnies, a vat of pudding, and a squeegee.
Huh?
Now, to avoid getting any of that pea soup on your party dress, change into this. I'll send up Merrin.
To start the exorcism, you must first rid your room of all foul creatures.
You call him foul?
Look what this bird has done to your room.
Well, I didn't have any newspapers. Besides, I don't mind. The bird is fun to play with. Why, just yesterday I had it steal the lunch buckets from the entire third grade class, and I can make it bite your neck. Well, making a parrot bite people isn't a very good display of my powers. Even though you have no brain, I can make you act like a bird. I can make you fly out the window. Here's your in-flight meal.
Oh no, more complaint mail about the evil Lenore.
Oh. She gives me such a headache, I gotta wear an ice pack on my head.
I have one in my pants.
I understand why people complain, what with bodies flying out the windows and landing on relatives and blocking the driveway.
I've been expecting these new instructions from Exorcisms R Us.
Oh, Granny will be so happy.
Yes. Oops, you have a pimple on your cheek.
Ow!
Got it.
Thanks.
Walk like a jerk across the floor. This will summon the demon Lenore. Kick up your heels and lift your knees. Stay clear of soup that's made of peas. Look in the mirror and straighten your tie. If you do it too tight, you will die. Make her dance and then you yell. Evil spirits go back to Cleveland. Well, Lenore, tell me, is it working? Is it working?
I can feel it leaving. I feel all better. I'm all better.
Wait. What about that evil doll?
Oh, I threw it in the cabbage patch. Out back.
Hey! I'm sorry you no longer have any toys, but maybe you might like this.
Hello, Lenore. It's me.
Where's Shirley?
Take a wild guess, Slimeball.
That's Mr. Slimeball to you.
If Linda Blair were here, she'd punch you out.
Well, if Geppetto were here, you'd be on string.
That's it, Buster. See you next time, Slimeballs.
The part of the Shirley Temple lookalike was played by Lauren Goldbrand, and April Winchell played Miss Minchin.